Hey guys, Jimson8532 here. So, I'm back with another Tugs video. This is part 2 of the 3 episodes that have been planned. Today, in order, we have Billy Shoepack, Sunshine, and Big Mac. 3 very different Tugs. So, I guess we're just gonna go through it in order with Billy Shoepack first here. Okay, so Billy Shoepack is cardboard and tape. I started out with just a box on the bottom here. Taped it or glued it to the another piece of cardboard here that has the swivels on the side and everything up here. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah. And then I went about building the paddles, which, if you've ever built wheel arches out of cardboard, it's just like that. Glued them and taped them to the side. Both of them. And then I made the little box, just like Hercules and everyone else before. And then I did the chairs, or the benches things back here. They are a little messy, but that's okay. Because, like, how often are you going to actually see the back of Billy? I am shocked how, goodly shapen they are. That's the worst English I've ever done. Yeah. Then Billy is just 3 boxes stacked on top of each other. A big box, a small box, then a rounded box for the head. I know the face isn't entirely accurate, but I'm okay with it. The hair is sculpted out of clay. Most tugs I didn't do the hair on just because it's very irrelevant and like you can't see it very well. But Billy's, it's sort of right there in your face. So I kind of had to. Now his colors are a little bit weird. Because in some images, behind the scenes pictures, they're green. In some behind the scenes pictures, it's black. Then other in the show, it's green. Other in the show, it's black. So to kind of incorporate both styles, I kind of did both. With a black stack, black hat, and green window frames. Yeah. The back portion here is just little slices of cardboard taped and glued to the side. And the box just fits over the other box and fits on like that. Because Billy kind of has like a staircase going down into the benches. Yeah. His head is the exact same way. If I were to change this, I would have moved his superstructure up here back a little bit so his head could turn. It doesn't turn very well. But I can do this. Put it on a different angle. Excuse me. Put it on at a different angle, like he's looking this way. Yeah. That's really Billy Shoepack. He was completed like shortly after Hercules, but I forgot about him. And him and Sunshine and 10 Cents were all kind of finished at the same time. So yeah, sorry. It's just making sure the camera works. Okay, here we go. So yeah, just Shoepack on the side. All I did was paint him white. And then I took a pencil and did the woodwork around the side of his structures here. Because, well, it looks... Because if I were to do it in black, it would look too outstanding, while gray is kind of more... You know, you have to kind of look for it more than if I had done it in black. So, yeah, Billy Shoepack. Not exactly my favorite model, but one of the better ones. Yeah, one of the more heavily engineered ones. But he's not important anymore. Now we're talking about Sunshine. Now, Sunshine is very similar to the others, but he isn't the exact same. Because, well, his hull is smaller than 10 Cents. It's shorter lengthwise and height-wise. Ow. Just pricked myself. But, yeah. I cut out the shape, but instead of doing a second piece for the deck, for this pink thing up here, I just kind of did the bottom and the deck the same. Because I think this size of a hole would be way too small to put a deck in. Yeah. Wrote Sunshine, the bow ropes. His hole is very small. In fact, it has a few issues that I might go back and redo when I do my second version of Sunshine. His superstructure here is just a chest of cardboard, rounded and everything. The stack is just flexible cardboard, wrapped up, glued. He's got his number 7. For some reason he doesn't have his stars, which I will have to do after this video. But he has his flag. His mast wasn't actually completed until very recently. Very, very recently, because I didn't have a mast on him, because I hate painting straws because they have stripes on them, and no. His head, he has the same issues as Billy Shoepack, where he can turn it, not very well though, but I can put it in different positions. Sunshine's head in the show is much more square. This is more of a rectangle. Yeah. I think it's because of this area back here. This should have been curved. But, yeah. His door is just black marker. His little buoy here is a piece of paper cut out, painted red with some silver lines in it. That had to be done on both sides, I believe. Yes. He had some few details for the superstructure, but not too many. Sunshine. Very simple model. The face isn't the most accurate, but that's fine. Big Mac. If I go bring in Hercules over here, because there's something very different or very similar between the two. Big Mac and Hercules are very close in size, because I just think his name is Big Mac, but in the show he's pretty much the exact same size as Warrior. Pretty much him and Warrior are the exact same model too, which honestly really bugs me. But so I tried my best. I put emphasis on the big part. He is basically just Warrior, but longer and slightly wider. He is a very wide tug. He is very opposing, but I love that about him, because if you were to not look at his face, you see and you know he's alive. His name is Big Mac, and if you were to hear him just like talking, nothing nice, just like generic, like, "Oh, hello, my name is Big Mac," you know, you would think, "Oh my gosh, this dude could kill me in 30 seconds." But then you look at the face. He's a giant teddy bear. He's a wise, obviously, but like, he's a teddy bear. He couldn't hurt a fly. But the face is probably my favorite part of Big Mac here, just because I drew that, and I made sure to add the little sunburn on his cheeks, which I think really helps add to the point that this is like skin. And his hat is different from Warrior's in mine too, because usually Warrior's hat is more like square, but Big Mac's I made the shirt flatter and a little longer, just because it looks better that way. If you guys have seen Mary Poppins, I was originally thinking of giving him the hat Dick Van Dyke wore, but no, that would be a little too far. But yeah, he was made the exact same way as Top Hat, except for the neck piece. Well, a few differences. Big Mac's face was actually just a sheet of paper painted in the skin color, and then the face was drew on and glued on from there. And he was wider than Top Hat. which I think was an important emphasis. I think he's wider than Hercules, too. Yeah, I'd say so. I wanted to emphasize the big in his name, because why would you call him Big Mac if he's the same size as everyone else? He's got his little 2 on his stack up here. Star and a flag. I love making those little flags. He has a white ladder on this side. Warrior does too, but his white keel, his bow ropes. He has one big one below the bottom splash rail, and then another big one between the top and lower wave breakers. And I originally gave him a royal blue hat, the same shade as my Gordon here. But I think it would look too close to Warrior, so I made it black instead. Yeah. That's really all I have to say on Big Mac. I love him, though. He was made very recently, like a few weeks ago. Or not even a few weeks ago, more like a week ago. But, yeah. This has been Tugs Part 2. Don't worry, Tugs Part 3 will be coming out very soon. But before I end this video, I did want to make a little bit of an announcement of sorts. So, I have had a lot of stuff thrown into the works recently. And I don't mean like getting stuff prepared, I mean making new videos. And I also realized summer is almost over. We have 19, 20 days left, something like that. And I thought, wouldn't it be cool if I released a video every day for the rest of the summer? Yeah, I thought it would be cool. So, that's what I'm going to do. From today, August 11th, 12th, 10th, I think it's the 11th. But, yeah, starting today, once this video is uploaded, there will be a new video out tomorrow, a new video out the next day, and a new video out the next day, all the way till September 1st. I go back on the 2nd, so that's why I extended it to September 1st. They're not going to be complicated stuff. They're probably going to be something like this. Because if I were to do something of the level of an episode, it would be a work in progress. And you'd probably only get 1 or 2 of those. But they are probably going to be more simple videos. I have also considered doing skits. Not like showing me, but like particularly having these guys interact with my engines and just having little voice bits, something simple. But then after September 1st, of course, I would have to go back to 1 video a week. But yeah, I've just started doing so much, and I've filmed a lot of stuff that I just can't wait to release it all. And then I go and I still have 3 days left before I can release something new, which really bugs me. If I do skip a day or 2, you can understand I'm working on a few projects, like big things, or I'm not feeling well. Yeah. But I got the time for now, so I might as well, right? Yeah. So, this, guys, has been an amazing showcase. I can't wait to do another one. The last part on the tugs, at least the star tugs at least, with a side character. So, yeah, I guess that's all I have to say for this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!